Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new video on my channel. Today we're back with Love Island the game, Season 3, Day 12. I cannot believe we are already on Day 12. It's a little bit shocking. So we are going to start playing. This day is called Will You Go to the Prom With Me? And this part is called We're Going Shopping Babe. It's time to go shopping for prom tonight. So let's see what we get up to, because I feel like the prom from Season 2 was a little bit unbeatable, but we'll see. And then there were 8. We're hot off the back of a dumping here on Love Island today, where 2 couples were just sent home. Bye everyone, we'll miss you. I miss you too, Yasmin. If you ever watch this back, you were my favourite. Oh, and please return my calls when you can. You weren't supposed to take the beanbag with you, or the hairdryer. Speaking of beans, this lot are full of them. Oh my gosh, it's the prom. Oh, did I forget to mention that? Tonight, the Islanders will be declaring their love, friendship or mutual respect in front of 6 other strangers that they met just a few weeks ago. Love moves in mysterious ways, I always say. One thing's for sure, we can't let them do it in their underwear, no matter how funny that would be. So you all know what that means. Shut the fridge door. That's right, Viv, it's shopping time. As you're drifting in and out of sleep, you're awoken by the sound of a text somewhere in the room. Was that someone's phone? What time is it? There's a few murmurs from elsewhere in the room, but no one moves. You check your own phone, but there are no new messages. Oh, I guess they'll text again if it's important. You turn to face Rafi. He's snoring softly. You cuddle up a little closer and put your arms around him. He stops suddenly. One eye opens, slowly. Hey, what's the time? Absolutely no idea, but I'm sure I just had a phone go off. Everyone asleep? You crane your neck to check on the rest of the room. As you do, Rafi plants a kiss on the back of your neck. Your hairs stand on end. Hey, no fair! Rafi gives you a cheeky grin, but doesn't respond. It's so quiet in here, I can't tell if anyone's up yet. You can say that again. He sighs deeply. When people leave, it's tough, but I'm so glad we're still here, together. Me too, babe. Rafi smiles widely, but doesn't say anything more. A few moments of quiet pass while you listen to Rafi's heartbeat with your head on his chest. You're quiet this morning. Yeah, I guess it's just a lot on my mind. He's got a lot on his mind. What is it? The dumping? Get over it, hun. Or I have a lot on my mind too. But we've made it to the final. Isn't that exciting? I think Tris would say we've made it to the final. I mean, it's sad to lose your mates, but we're in the home stretch now. And besides, Rafi, you've only been here 3 days. How much of a friendship could you really have formed? We have to keep our eyes on the horizon. And anyway, we'll see them soon enough at the after party. True. No sense overthinking things now, is there? You cuddle up to Rafi and enjoy the silence for a few moments. Rafi's thinking about the final. It's still quiet. We might be the only ones awake. I bet I can think of a few ways to cheer him up. Should we try and get some alone time in before everyone else wakes up? Well, I think he could do with a little distraction. You pull Rafi closer to you, planting a series of kisses on his chest. Tris, you looked a bit distant. Thought I'd bring you back to the here and now. With this beautiful girl. Talk about a wake-up call. You move your kisses slowly up his body. You feel his muscles tightening as you reach his neck. He exhales deeply as your free hand explores his body. You are too good at this. You find yourself edging closer to his mouth, exploring his neck and chin with your lips. You kiss his beard lovingly, causing him to grin and hold back a giggle. He's really enjoying this. I'm going to kiss his lips. Just go for it. You lean in, feeling his hot breath on your face. You savour the moment before leaning in for the kiss. His lips meet yours and a wave of excitement crashes through you. The kiss is passionate and quick. Rafi's arm comes to hold you as you're locked together. Eventually you pull away, grinning. He lets out a deep sigh. You definitely know how to get me going. I'm glad you think so. The tips of his fingers trace your spine softly backwards and forwards as he talks. So, you glance around the room. No one has moved from where they were earlier. I think they're all asleep. Do I want to take this further? I definitely want to have a little fun with Rafi. I'm not paying 10 gems just for a cheeky kiss. That is, if you want to get a little louder. A smile spreads across his lips. Is that a challenge? If you're feeling up to it? You peck his lips once more before sitting up straight. You straddle his waist and lean over him. There's a hungry look in his eyes. For you, babe? Always. Rafi initiates the kiss this time and you feel him take control. Your thoughts and fears about the final are quickly washed away as you lose yourself in his arms. The bedroom becomes a distant memory. All you can think about is Rafi. What? I think she heard us. Keep going. She's fine, don't worry. You ignore Genevieve. Before Rafi can say any more, you kiss him on the lips again. Genevieve doesn't say anything, but she sleepily turns over to face the other way. You continue as if nothing had happened. Eventually you run out of steam, collapsing onto Rafi with a contented sigh. You let yourself relax for a moment, lying on Rafi's chest. His breathing is even more ragged than before. Well, that felt good. If that's going to be your method for distracting me when I'm upset in the future, oh, don't get used to it. I'm not doing that every time you pull a puppy dog face on me. I know. If only sex could really solve all of our problems, the world would probably be a better place. He smiles weakly, clearly deep in thought. You hug him tightly, your head resting on his chest and your finger tracing lazy circles across his skin. Just as you shut your eyes again, there's a noise from somewhere else in the room. Again? Whose phone is that? Some of us are still trying to sleep here. Suddenly the lights are on. Seb groans. You sit up and gaze around the room. Everyone is in varying states of wakefulness. Seb and Genevieve are still underneath the blankets, refusing to come out. Nikki is turned away, facing the opposite wall, while Lily is getting up and rubbing her eyes. Mickey is fumbling to find her phone amongst the sheets. Oh, it was me. Whoops. Well, go ahead, read it. But everyone's still half in bed. Lily starts clapping her hands. Wakey wakey, we have a text here. Everyone except for Nikki starts to get out from underneath their duvets and pillows. Some are quicker than others. Rafi is quickly up and ready, clearly raring to go. Okay, so, rise and shine, Islanders. Today you'll be preparing for the prom. First, the girls will leave the villa to choose their outfits. Then you'll all need to prepare the speech that you'll give your date tonight. Hashtag Love Island Prom. Hashtag last night in the villa. Oh my gosh, the prom. I almost forgot. And we get to go shopping. Nice. I can imagine a few of us could definitely do with some new clothes. I hope that wasn't a dig. You'll look good in a suit, babe. That's all I'm saying. The prom is tonight. We have to choose outfits and then write our speeches. Rafi better wear something nice. I really want to see him all dressed up. My heart is beating faster just thinking about it. Well, we better hurry up then, like the text said. We've got to start on our speeches as soon as we get back. Time for breakfast? Definitely. Let's go. The Islanders hurry out of the room to start getting ready for their busy day. Nikki is still in bed, facing the wall. You coming, Triss? I'll be with you in a minute, babe. I have to look out for Nikki now, Eladine's not here. You go on ahead. Sure thing. Rafi gives you a quick peck on the cheek, then leaves. You head over to Nikki and sit on the bed beside him. Hey. Oh, hey. Sorry, I guess you can tell I'm not really with it this morning. It's totally fine. This isn't easy for you. Yeah, but it's not really fair on everyone else when I'm like this either. Even for Lily. She had to pick someone. It's not her fault I'm really in this mess. She didn't have to break up the strongest couple. Like anyone else would have been better. What, like choosing Ty? I seem to remember Ty explicitly shutting her down. And I doubt anyone else would have appreciated being split up at that point either. There's no winning, really. Which makes it hard to hold a grudge, but you can't help but feel upset about Eladine. Yeah. Maybe you guys can get together afterwards? Tell Lily how you feel, she'll understand. And in the meantime, maybe go to the prom with Lily as friends, maybe? Nikki smiles up at you warmly. You catch the traces of tears sparkling in his eyes. Thanks, Tress. You're a good friend. I'll think about it. You better head to breakfast. Anytime, hun. You give Nikki a brief hug before heading off to the kitchen. The kitchen is abuzz with chatter as everyone hurries about trying to get their breakfast. Guys, did anyone mention that it's the prom today? Yes. It's the prom today! Oh, can hardly believe it, to be honest. Yeah, we're really coming to the end of this wild ride. Hard to believe. It's been good though, mate. Loved every second of it. Well, almost every second. Yeah, absolutely. It's not just about prom either. There's also prize money. It can only go up from here. And I couldn't have asked a better girl to share it with. Cheers to that. Me neither. Except mine's a boy, you know. Here's to the happy couples. Here. You notice that Lily is standing away from the group a little, focused intently on a pair of over-fried eggs. I'm gonna ignore her. It's not my issue to deal with right now. Lily and Nikki will just have to sort something out between them. Suddenly, the room goes silent and you realise Nikki has just walked in. Her eyes are red and puffy. Why have they referred to Nikki twice as a female? Is there something Nikki's not telling us? Because it's fine, whatever he wants to do, whatever she wants to do, but I'm pretty sure Nikki is a him. Hey guys, sorry I missed breakfast. Well, no worries mate, we're not done yet. Here you go, I made you some just in case. Aw, thanks. We were just talking about prom and the last day. I know, it's okay. We don't need to tiptoe around the subject. Obviously, there's been a lot of tension since the recoupling, so I just wanted to clear the air. Lily? Lily looks up from her burned eggs. I know you had a tough choice to make. I don't blame you. And I know that if Eladine was still here, she'd be telling me to stop feeling so sorry for myself and just get out there. So that's what I'm doing. I thought about it and I came to realise Eladine is who I want to be with. When I get out, I'm going to pick up where I left off. But that doesn't mean we can't be friends, or that I need to be pieing you off all the time. So, will you go to the Love Island Prom with me, Lily? As friends? Lily smiles faintly. That's totally fine. I'd love to go as friends. Lily and Nikki approach each other and share a friendly hug. I wonder if Eladine's watching. I wonder what Eladine thinks about all this. It's pretty clear that Nikki didn't want Lily to pick her. Again! Him! It's pretty clear that Nikki didn't want Lily to pick him. Well, if we're asking each other, I suppose there's something I should do. Is this what I think it is? Bill grins as he takes her hand. Mickey, I wasn't sure at first why you picked me. I didn't seem like your type and you didn't seem like mine. But you were right about opposites attracting. Now I can't imagine anyone else I'd rather be with. Will you be my date for the prom? Bill! Oh my gosh! Of course I will! The other Islanders cheer as Mickey and Bill share a celebratory kiss. They do know that we don't actually have to ask each other. Hey, Tris. You're already like one of the best things that's come into my life. Will you go to the prom with me? I think Tris will be like, yes, you melt. Good. Rafi draws you in for a kiss. The other Islanders cheer. Nice one, you two. Yeah, you guys make a cute couple. As the commotion is dying down, you notice Genevieve nudging Seb gently. Huh? What? She raises her eyebrows expectantly. Oh, that's a text. Islanders, it's time to start your preparations for the prom. Girls, please get ready to leave the villa while the boys stay behind. Hashtag dress to kill. Hashtag suited and booted. Wow, we better get going. But don't let us hold you back, ladies. You need to pick your dresses. I can't wait. Aesthetics are my expertise. All you girls are going to look stunning, I promise. Have fun, babe. I know you're going to look amazing. You're quickly dragged out of the room, your uneaten breakfast still on the side. What should I wear to go shopping? A full-on swimsuit, apparently. You know, we're nearly at the end. I think we go for the classic lemon. That's also Triss's nickname for Bill. I'm not about to start relaxing now, even if we were about to choose new clothes. You checked yourself out in the mirror. If you can't wear your best look to go shopping for a better one, what's the point? Not letting your guard down, I see, Triss. Never. Are we ready, girls? The dressing room is full of cheers as the girls show their enthusiasm. Then let's go shopping! Oh my. Shut the fridge door, these look expensive as. Genevieve takes a couple of dresses and holds them up by the mirror one by one. I'm actually nervous. Nervous? You're going to look stunning, Viv. Here, I'll help you. Mickey and Genevieve pair off and start to examine dresses together. Lily is browsing lazily on her own, a little way away from you. I'll do it on my own. I want to make this decision on my own. After all, I'm dressing up for myself, not anyone else. You start to browse through the outfits until you find a couple that catch your eye. You head into the changing rooms with your pile of clothes, trying not to crease them too much on the way. This isn't going to be an easy decision. You take your time trying on the various outfits for the prom. Wow. Hang on. So you can only buy outfits? What if you don't have any gems? What do you do then? I mean, I'm going for this one because I think that's the best choice. It's actually quite classy for Triss, whereas this one's a bit more out there. This is not Triss's thing. It's not my thing. So we'll go for the nice dress for 15 gems. You take a moment to admire yourself in the mirror. I do look good. You hear some muffled voice from the other side of the curtain. You get the impression they were talking to you. Hello? Viv? Lily? Is that you? It's me, Viv. How's it coming along? I'm looking straight fire right now. Ooh, can I see? Hold on. You move over to the curtain and open it to show her your outfit. This is prim and proper. Oh, promper. Prim and proper Triss. Hey, hot stuff. You are looking incredible. This is Genevieve. She's gone for a very summery look. I really like it. Wow, you have nothing to worry about. Rafi is going to faint when he sees this. Thanks, Viv. That means a lot. You look great too. Hey, while I've got you alone, there was something I was hoping I could ask you. It's about Seb. It's silly, really. I'm overthinking it. What's the matter, hun? Basically, you know how everyone asked out their dates to prom this morning? I thought it'd be super cute. Well, normally it wouldn't be such a big deal to me, obviously. But it kind of hurt that Seb didn't even think to ask me. I know he's not a typical romantic guy, and I usually like that about him, but you felt like he didn't think of you. Like you were being left out. Exactly. Why not ask him yourself? If it means that much to you, why not? It's the 21st century, right? Does he have to ask you because he's a guy? That's silly. You're the more forward and strong-minded half of the couple anyway, right? Yeah, you're right. I've definitely been overthinking this. I'll ask him. I think he might like that, actually. Thanks so much, Tris. Anytime. Shall we head back then? Let's go! The two of you leave the changing rooms and walk back to find Lily and Mickey comparing their outfits. Hey girls, what do you think? This is Mickey. I actually do really like that dress. It doesn't leave much covered on the boob area. Would it be tacky if I said you look #flames? Because you do. Not at all, hon. Hashtags are my bread and butter, remember? You look great. She's not lying. This is Lily. No comment. Honestly, we all do. Just look at us. Do I say some of us look better than others? Our boys are going to faint when they see us. They have no idea what's about to hit them. Yes, absolutely. 100%. Shall we get back to them? We've got speeches to prepare. Totes. I have still no idea what I'm going to write though. Maybe you shouldn't have poached someone else's guy. I'm sure we can all help each other, right? Then let's go. You know what I say, Mickey? It's not about what you write, it's all about the delivery. I'm sure you all appreciate how I perform these outros with perfect timing and inflection. I put a lot of effort in. It would be a shame for it to go to waste. What's next? Oh right, yeah, the prom. I can't believe it's almost prom. Thank you, Tris. Right on cue. Stick around because you don't want to miss the speeches. They won't quite be up to my standard, but we'll clap for them anyway. There we go, guys. That is the first episode of day 12 out of the way. I did see a lot of people saying that they had a glitch for this season, and Fusebox actually posted a way on Twitter that you can fix the glitch, which I will leave up on screen here. Hopefully it works for you if you are experiencing the glitch. I'm very glad that we're not, but we've only had like 1 or 2 glitches throughout the whole season so far, so I think my game, for whatever reason, has been really lucky. Thank you so much for watching this far into the video. We will probably be live streaming Round the Fire Pit this Saturday or Sunday, so definitely keep an eye on the community tab, and if you haven't already followed me on Twitter, follow me there. My name is Ashleigh Emilia and I'll be announcing when I do a live stream. If you have any questions for Round the Fire Pit, make sure you leave them down below so that we have them ready for the day, but you may also ask questions when we do go live, so it's completely up to you. Thank you again for watching this part. I hope you enjoy it, and I will see you tomorrow with even more Love Island. Bye bye!